Before the game, I'm not sure if you guys were looking on the screen seeing the Miami fit score that they were losing. Did you guys notice that? Or you think that you guys were still one of the few undefeated teams?
Yeah, I glanced up, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Just wanted to focus on the game at hand.
Can you just describe that final touchdown drive that you had and kind of what you saw out there?
Can you say that again, please?
Describe that final touchdown drive that you had, what you saw out there.
Oh, it was basically a screen. The D lineman tried to grab me and stop it and disrupt it, but I got away from him, and when I caught it, it wasn't really anybody in front of me except for my receiver and the DB. So I think it was Traquan blocking. He did a great job blocking to spring me open and get a touchdown. And really, that's all that really mattered to me. I didn't really care who scored, but it just so happened to be me, and I'm thankful for it.
Otis, what was it feeling like on that score? You probably thought it was going to be the winning one, but how did that feel, with this packed-out stadium?
Felt crazy. I kind of sat back and looked at the stands and then realized I was a freshman. So this is the biggest game I've played in my life, and for me to make a big impact like that at the time was really amazing. I couldn't do anything but thank my teammates. That was the biggest thing for me.
You still haven't lost a game since you got here. Can you kind of put that into perspective? Just kind of realizing that you guys just won the East Division and all that stuff.
Winners win. No, I'm just playing. But it's really great just being here, and the way we practice is really what gets us there. So practice Monday through Friday is really the grind, and what we put in is what we get out, and that really showed today.
What was your first taste of this rivalry like?
First taste?
Yeah.
It's greedy. You gotta really be ready to play. You can't come in and think that they're gonna take it easy on you, because it's a lot of emotion in this.
There's more rumors about Coach Frost, his representatives meeting with Florida and Nebraska rumors and all. He said he's going to get rid of all his social media. I'm guessing you're not going to. But how do you guys, as players, deal with all that stuff that's out there?
We see it. Everybody sees it, but we just pay attention. And, we have practice every day, so we can't really dwell on it too long. The next morning you wake up, you have to just be ready for what's ever coming to us. And really, I don't really like to talk about him maybe leaving, because we're having a great season right now, and I don't want any bad to come out of this. So I kind of keep my head forward.
Has he ever addressed it with you guys? Don't worry about it, or say anything like that?
Yeah, he said don't worry about it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to focus on the task at hand.
Or there was a stretch there where you guys had 5 punts in a row, and you had like a 40-minute stretch where you guys scored 7 points. During that stretch between like the second and third into the fourth quarters, who's saying something to get you guys started? What's going on the sidelines? Who's saying things to get you guys back in the flow?
Nobody really had to say anything. I mean, a couple team leaders like Traquan and Wyatt stepped up and told us that we have to get it going, McKenzie. But it was really, we really wanted this, so it wasn't too much that had to be said. Coach Frost just called plays, and we had to go out there and execute. I believe that we started to execute better as we realized what was really at hand and that we could possibly lose. So that kind of gave us an extra drive to get what we need to get.
Last week this time we were preparing for state finals, semi-state finals. How crazy has this year been?
It's been really crazy. My high school is playing in the third round right now, so just knowing that I came from a winning tradition and we're basically building another winning tradition, it's just great to be a part of. Can't really do anything without your teammates and coaches, so everything that we've been doing, we've been leaning on each other, especially in practice. We talk about it every day. Everything we put in is what we get out, so it's just great being here.
The team was wearing some pretty interesting decals tonight. What was that like, sort of having, I guess, yourself on your helmet like that?
It was crazy. I didn't really know what it was until I actually looked and like examined the helmet, and I noticed that it was me in the end zone, and then I looked at my teammates, and it was Manny catching the pass. So I kind of realized, like, oh, we got our own decals. Like, they really spiced it up for us this game, and I think that kind of gave us an extra boost in confidence.
Otis, watching the kickoff return from the sideline.
It was crazy. It was crazy. I swear, really when Mike caught it and he split past the first two defenders, everybody kind of caught their breath like, huh? and when he cut and split past two more and there was no one left but the kicker, everybody basically knew that it was a touchdown. That's a great team, so any moment like that is just, it's just like Christmas. Christmas came early, and we were really thankful for it.
Two more for Otis,
What
anything?
crowd? You know, what was the crowd like from a player's perspective?
For me, this crowd was rocking. Like I said, this was the first time that I was in a sold-out stadium, especially in college. So just coming from high school, where I think the biggest game I was in had like 8,000, to having a packed bounce house is just a great environment. That kind of gets me up and really wants me to play even better than I wanted to play.
When you had first signed with UCF, what would you have said if somebody told you this is where you guys would be after 11 games?
I'll believe it. That's the reason I signed here. If I didn't believe in the vision that was told to me, then I wouldn't have came. Just knowing that the coaches were genuine and they really took care of the players. Every player told me how it was here, and that's what really made me decide to come here. So if they'd have told me that we would have been 11-0 and would just beat USF for the East Division, I think I would really believe it, and I'd get ecstatic for it.
Otis, thank you.
Thank you.